In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the color of an object. Okay, so for this animation, I want to first make my animation end at keyframe 100. So I'll change that to 100. I'm going to also delete out my object. Now, when you're doing this, you can pick any object that you want from here. So if you want to do a cube or a sphere, cylinder, cone, whatever you want to do, if you want to do the monkey, you can do that. Whichever you want to do. Now I do recommend while you're doing this to press the num0 key to ensure that you can see what you're doing and making sure that it's in frame. Otherwise, afterwards you're going to have to go back in and move things around to make sure they're in frame. So if I want to move back a little bit, I can select my camera, hit G, I can move around and decide where I want the frame to be. So I think that's a good spot to start with. So I'm going to select my monkey head. I'm going to come down over here where my different options are. And you can see that we have a couple different options, texture, material, things like that. So I'm going to select a new, and I'm going to start off with a color. Now your goal is you're going to pick 5 different colors for your object. So I'm going to start this off by right-clicking and on the color, the little box, let me show you that again. Right-click on this box here, the picture of the color, right-click on it, and hit Insert Keyframe. Now that's going to add, it's going to get this little yellow box around it, that's going to add right here a keyframe where my object is now blue. And I'm going to move that forward a little bit, and I'm going to change the color again. So this time I'm going to change it to maybe a green, and then I will right-click, Insert Keyframe. And you're going to keep doing this until you get to 5 keyframes of 5 different colors. Okay, now that I've added all of the keyframes over here, the insert keyframe, with different colors, you can see that the object that I've placed here changes colors. So it'll shift from one color to the next for each of those keyframes I have inserted.